Hello everyone and welcome to Eat, Crit and Survive Plays a Board Game, or rather, I play a board game. I'm here on my own. I'm Luke, I am the Dungeon Master for Eat, Crit and Survive, and I am just here talking to you guys and playing a board game. This is odd because I've never played on my own before. Good, I can take this out now because I know that the audio is working. Hi, how's it going? This is odd, isn't it? Talking to nothingness almost. So if you're in chat, do feel free to come and say hi. Let me know how you're doing, how your day's been. If you've got any plans for Christmas. I figured because it is going to be Christmas on Friday, I would come and play a game that I've wanted to play for a little while, which as you can see is Potion Explosion. I've had this in my Steam library for a little while, never got around to playing it. But I found out that there was an offline mode that you could just play against a bot, and that's probably my own stupidity of not finding that out before. But it means I can just go and give it a go and see how it turns out. Give me, as I'm just going to do a couple of weird bits and pieces, because doing this on my own. Normally I have Laura, Dom, or Ross, or Tom, Connor, or Matt with me as I do this, but today it's just me. So yeah, it's just you and I chat. It's interesting prospects. But yeah, if you want to check out any of our previous board game streams, you can type into the chat. Just put a command in here. Board games. He says, hoping that's the right one. There we go, that does work. You can check out our previous board game playlist, which you can also see on Twitch. I've also got a dog that is sat over on the doormat next to me. She's just sniffing around, being a dog. You can also check out our YouTube adventure, our D&D adventure, which is coming to a close actually. In the new year, we'll be doing our final wrap-up session for that, which means we'll be on to campaign 3 shortly afterwards. Let's see, that one is YouTube. I think. There it is. Yeah, if you go on that, you can find out what our previous D&D adventure has been up to this point. And get caught up if you have time and if you want to. And you can check out some of our previous board game streams whilst you're at it. This is odd, isn't it? It's unusual. But you know what? Let's get into the game and see how we get on with Potion Explosion. We got Mr. Imp is in chat. We've got a few other users that are just loitering around in there. No one's in chat at the moment, but saying hi. Mr. Imp is me. So, I'm not surprised that I'm in chat. It's just so that I can send things out and let you guys know what's going on. Let's see. The other command is game, I believe. Yay! Potion Explosion. Just me. Alrighty. So let's see how this goes. I have no idea how to play this. So we are going to go through the tutorial, which I did click onto this a little bit before, and I didn't follow through the tutorial. I figured I'd do that with you guys. This has the 5th ingredient expansion. We'll just go through the basics today, I think. We can try out that one a little bit. Albadus Humble Score. Yeah, they're definitely getting away with not telling everyone who that really is supposed to be. I've got to call it Sniver or Snip. That could have also worked. Let's see. Okay. Potion Explosion, your goal is to take ingredients from the dispenser and use them to brew potions, earning you points. I'm assuming that these are the ingredients and the dispenser, respectively, and these will be making our potions. Okay. The large flask at the bottom of the potions you need to complete. Each of these requires different ingredients, quantity type are indicated on the label. So this one needs 2 fire hearts, I guess. You got water drops, black moons, and yellow stars. Which I guess makes this quite colourblind friendly. If you've got those different shapes that are indicating of them. I don't know whether it's like that in the physical game. I hope so. Let's see how it goes. There are 4 different kinds of ingredients, of course. You can collect ingredients from the dispenser by simply clicking upon them. So you must take a pick. This is where the magic happens. Click on this ingredient. Okay, we'll take a blue. Ooh. By removing green, you make two ingredients of the same colour collide. They explode! Yep. And that happens, you get all ingredients in that same colour that connect. Collecting ingredients that go into flasks sorted by their type, and from here you can drag them into potions to complete. We have ingredients for the potion of magnetical attraction. Drag 2 black and 2 blue from their respective flasks. Okay. I think I've seen that this does it for you. There's an automatic put out for you. Yay, potion! By completing the potion, you'll get your first points. Yay! You can also use this potion to activate a special power. We'll see that later. I'm sure we will. Thank you, Professor. The extra ingredient can be stored there for later. Ready? Boop. End your turn after filling your potions, then you'll pull as much as you can. Leftover ingredients will be lost. Fair enough, makes sense. Which potion shall I take? Let's take... Probably got all the points, so let's go... No, that's probably going to tell me which one I want. Yeah, best will draft, fair enough. It's a tutorial, you have no free choice. During your opponent's turn, you can watch their actions. You can also click on their avatar to see a summary screen. The marker is on the upper side around your avatar, which highlights the active player. Okay, so it's my turn again. Alright, so I want me to put the blue ingredient in there, so I've already got that stored. Once per turn, you can also ask me for little help. You can get one ingredient of my choice from the dispenser, but I will lose 2 points. Okay, so I can ask the professor for help, so I can cheat almost. Or just put your hand up and go, Sir, help. You can ask for a little help anytime. It's usually best to do before your regular pick. Oh, I see, because then you can combo things together. By doing so, you can create the conditions to create a chain reaction. Click on the little help button. Okay, so we take this yellow. Yep. But now it's a little misleading, I think, that they say that it's all ingredients that connect, because you could have claimed these two as well, but I guess it's all ingredients that are in that column. That's what they mean. Also a sign. Yay, potions! And then I can activate a thing. I don't think this is what they mean when they say magnetic personality. Harry Potter. Take two active adjacent ingredients with different colours on the same track. No explosions are triggered. Okay. So you want me to grab these two. Boop. And then they can go into there. And that potion is also mine. Hooray! Yay! Both potions are complete. You can end your turn and choose 2 new recipes. Will I get a free choice, or will you make me take? Let's take Prismatic Joy and Wisdom. Because why? Yeah, Prismatic Joy, because that's 9 points. That's always fun. And what? Interesting. Same potions do not have the same ingredients list. Alright. Let's go wild. Let's take another high level. Let's take this Sand of Time. That seems fairly straightforward to do. Oh, I chose poorly. That's a lot of water I need to get. Okay, well, that's alright. These are skill tokens. You can chain them by 3 potions of the same kind or 5 different potions that are worth 4 points. The token counter gets to 0. The end game is triggered. And the game will be complete, so everyone gets any returns. Okay, cool. So let's go here, I think. Yeah, that worked. What's this potion do? Take 1 ingredient of each colour from the bottom row, dispense strength, each white, replace the colour if taken. Take 1 ingredient from each slide track. Okay. Take an ingredient from the dispenser. Okay, so I have to get 3 ingredients. Let's see, I've got 3. I need some more yellows. So I can stash all of those into various potions, which is good. So I just need 2 blacks there. 1 yellow, 3 yellows and a blue. Okay. Bless you. It's Dilly over there. Yeah, it's enjoying himself, just being a dog. Bless her. Okay. Using a potion. This seems like my sort of game. This seems like my sort of puzzly thinker. Let's see. I need some blues. I need some blacks. Hang on. So we got. Let's use this one because I can get a black, a yellow, and a red. I can get those 3. We can keep that red for a future time. Black can go in here, and yellow can go in here. I can do this. Get some more blues and a black. Those can just tuck in there. Those 2 can be stored for now. And I get this one. Hooray! Sands of Time. I think lets me use another potion that I've already done, which is good. The potion was that you just take an ingredient. No explosions triggered. Okay. Oh, let's pass and see what happens. So I've already got a blue and a red stored. Let's take this potion of Prismatic Joy, because I think there's a lot of black potential out there. One thing about String Solo is I can't actually remember whether I introduced myself. Hi, I'm Luke. If you're new here and you don't know who I am, you haven't seen the chat which says that that's who I am, that's me. Friendly neighbourhood dungeon master. Alright, let's see what we got here today. I don't know why I keep looking through my phone and my iPad just to make sure the stream is running. They're both open. Alright. I need some yellows. I also need some blues and some blacks. Can I create a chain reaction of some sort? Yes, let's do this. Okay, if I take that red, that chains nicely, so I can. Let's put those 2 yellows in there. You get a skill token for getting 5 different potions. Hooray! The red goes in there. And 3 blacks go in there. Can I do anything else that will get me the blues I need? No. But if this is still in play next turn, then I will be quite entitled to just nab that. But let's see what else I get. Let's... Ooh. Sure, let's go for the Elixir of Blind Love. Let's try and be sneaky. Get a 6th potion slot over here. The Sands of Time! This doesn't seem like it's going to be bad for me. Although I'm doing well on points. Okay, let's think about place all ingredients in your pool being complete regardless of their colour. That's handy. Okay. So I just need 1 blue. I need a black, a red, and 2 yellows. So let's use the Sands of Time. And reuse the Abyssal Draft. Because that'll get me a black, a red, and a yellow. Yes, and now we can combo with that. Ba-bam. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Small potions. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I lose a blue, unfortunately. That's a shame, but it could be worse. Alright, let's go for some easy potions. Okay, let's go for the Elixir of Blind Love. And this Magnetical Attraction. That doesn't seem too difficult to pull together. Ooh, this does not seem like it's going to be a good turn for me. Okie dokie. Sorry, just checking a few little bits and pieces. What can I do here? So I need many things. Not all of them in the right place. Okay. Well, first of all, let's put those in. That makes my life a little bit easier. But not by much. Okay, let's... There are no ingredients to steal. That's fair. In the physical game, I would know that. Let's combo this. That's a lot of red. Okay, one red there. 2 blacks. And then let's put those over here. Store those for now. I've got 3 reds that I can use for a potion of wisdom, so that's a little easier. Okay, so we've got a couple of reds. I need some blacks and blues. So I can get onto reds and blacks. That doesn't say help you though. Can I steal anything? Sure, why not? Let's steal some ingredients. Blue, that's right. There's blue that goes there. Got 2 reds. So let's, alright, I've got my magnetic attraction. So let's take 2 away. So we can't take these because they will hot smash them being some colour. Take those 2. Then if I do this, okay, nice combo. Okay, so I get all those blacks in there. Let's put those 2 in here for now. Oof, I have got a lot of excess ingredients today. I don't want to do that. I think that's not worth doing at this time, so I will wait for another round. Well, I've got plenty of. I think I've set up quite nicely for that Elixir of Blind Love. I think that good 10-pointer. Just on the basis of this nonsense. If I can get that going. Well, That was rude. Okay, well, not the end of the world. I can still get... Okay, let's do this. Let's take an ingredient of my choice. Let's take this red. I have a spare red. Alright, now we want to use the Prismatic Joy potion. Whee! Everything counts as nothing. Alright, let's get this one finished. So that needs red, that needs black. I tick off the reds. Yeah. Okay, another red, 2 more blacks, a couple of yellows, and some blue. Okay, so 2 black, and 2 red. I'm going to lose a couple of blues, but that's okay. Let's take a Sands of Time. I think we're getting close to the end game. I've only... Yeah, there's only a couple of these left to take. That's a good combo. Okay. The computer is thinking. Okay. I think a pretty straightforward answer is just do that, because that gets me pretty much everything I need. So that potion gets filled. And I got my bonus level check mark for that. That potion gets filled. So I need 1 more Sands of Time. 1 more Wisdom, or 1 more Prismatic. In fact, I could get away with any of these potions, really. What's going to be easiest to do? Blind Glove, no point taking that. So let's go Sands of... No. No. This Sands of Time, on the other hand, that makes my day a little easier, because I've only got the blues. And why not? Let's take an Abyssal Draft for more points. Let's see how this goes. All right. Okay, so I've got 2 blues. Where's going to be best for me to pop those? Let's see what I've got up here. None of those are good for me. Unless I pop a potion. So let's do that. Let's use Sands of Time. Let's get some free stuff. Let's see, I need a red, I need blue, and I need a yellow. Let's say +3. Okay, so we've got blue there, blue here, and yellow here. Let's steal some stuff from my opponent. Because you love me so much, he gives me 3 reds. Well, alright, sure, let's take it. Yet, but I can put 1 in. There we go. Right. Now I can use the rainbow. It's like Skittles. Taste the rainbow. Haha. Yay. Right, so I just need 2 yellows, and I could probably decide this now by taking that potion. Ingredient, get those 2. Oh, I forgot about the professor. I could have asked for help. That's okay. Oh, and the professor gets a final turn, doesn't he? I've got 1 minus 2 because they made me. Well, good news is though, folks, I beat the tutorial. Yay! Oh dear. Okay, cool. I feel like I'm comfortable enough to take this on in the real, I say real world. Let's just imp. Let's play against a bot. Let's start easy. Let's not go insane. Choose potions. Yes, all of those. There you go. Randomly assign. Ooh. Randomly assign me potions. Sure, outlet. Choose professors. I don't know what this means. So let's play. I'm going second, and I've got a nice cool dragon. I like that. Oh, hey, Scoon. How you doing there, buddy? Sorry, I was busy setting up the game and I missed that you were in chat. Hey, Scoon, how you doing? How is your day going? Okay, I'm up first. I'm up now, and I've got these 2 potions. So, what is going to help me here? I need some reds, I need some blacks, I need some yellows. Alright, let's get this out of the way, because at least I'm partially filling up this slightly harder potion. Good. Watching Christmas movie with Dominic. Ah, okay. Which Christmas movie are you watching? Saw you online, so was saying hi. Thank you for saying hi. That's really appreciated. What movie are you watching? This is a bit of an impromptu stream. I just decided earlier today. I'm off work because I booked the day off because I need to use up my annual leave. So I just took it today and thought I'd play for a bit. Noel. I don't know that one. What's Noel? Is that a fairly recent one? Animated at all, or? Sorry, someone's gonna tell me what that is. I am not good with films, as has been pointed out many times on stream. Let's see. I need some reds, some blacks, and some blues. No, I need some reds, some blacks, and some yellows. But let's get some blues stashed up for future rounds because it might be useful. 2020. Oh, okay. So it came out last year. No, it's been one I haven't seen. Any good? Obviously, you don't need to give away spoilers, but any good? On Disney Plus. Ah, right. So to check out maybe in the future. I have got Disney Plus, so I haven't got. I mean, Anna Kendrick is always a good shout. Animation or live action? See, if it wasn't for the fact that I knew this was a conversation, it just sounds like you're just spouting out words. Like, Noel, yes, 2020, Disney Plus, Anna Kendrick. What potion should I take? What potion do I have? That's the love potion. Dominic likes it, so it's all we've watched for 3 weeks. I mean, he is, 15 months now? I forget how old he actually is. This is a different, in case people haven't worked out, there's a different Dominic to the Dom that usually joins me on stream, because that one is a baby. It keeps him quiet, so, you know. You have to lurk now. Enjoy the game. Thank you, Scoon. I will enjoy your lurk. Yeah, I need separate command for lurk. But I appreciate that. Alrighty. So, let's see what we've got here. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems right. Haven't put in a command for lurking yet, so Nightbot says, check out board games. Close enough, I guess. I need to do that. That's something onto my to-do list. Alright, I need a quick potion. Let's go for... I've taken a lot of blue, so let's take this magnetic attraction. Magnetical attraction, I should say. I need a lot of reds. Now I'm hoping he's now got a lot of ingredients stashed in his pool at the moment, which I can just steal. He has some reds and some blacks. Yoink. Let's steal those. Ah, oh! Bother. Clicked on the wrong one. Should have clicked on this one. I am a dippy. Well, that's okay. Didn't we know? Hi, Tails. I have made my life a lot harder for myself than I needed to. I could use the professor thing, but I'm already down by 20 points, and it doesn't seem like especially time. On the other hand, if I take this one yellow, that does get me quite a few points. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take a 1 yellow. So at least then I can do this potion. Stop at that. 7 points. Then I can take an ingredient from the dispenser of my choice without triggering explosions. So let's take this blue. And then if I take this black, I can combo that together, get my reds that I need. Doo-doo. Hooray! Alright. What can I get? I have 2 blacks and a red. Prismatic Joy seems like a sensible one to go for at this moment, because I'm already most of the way there. So I might as well. Oh, well, second motion mistake. Sure, let's take Prismatic Joy. Oh, I've effectively taken 2 of those. Okay, fair enough. He's really taking a lot out of himself. That's okay. His hubris will come back to bite him. Or me. Sure, let's take some ingredients. Right, so I've got everything I need to finish off this potion. So let's do that first, so I have that as an option. Cool. Alright, I just need 2 blues. Sorry, 2 yellows. Why? My brain. Oh, I'm on holiday mode already. That's the problem. I do actually have work tomorrow. That's the thing. I will work Wednesday, Thursday, and then the morning of Friday for Christmas Eve. But that's okay. I don't mind working. Pays the bills, so I get to spend my time doing this as well. I can buy board games. New year, mini board games. I haven't bought any new board games since October-ish, apart from getting some pre-orders. Pre-ordered a few things just so that they would, when they would come in, and got review copies, which was quite good, which was quite fun. Which I do for Zartu Games. I blog for them, so you can check out some of my writings on that if you want to. Check out some of my reviews. And a couple of Kickstarters came in as well. I got the Assassin's Creed Valhalla Orlog game. What else came in recently? So a few other bits and pieces I've been getting emails about that have just turned up, and it's like, ooh, cool! They're at my parents'. Because of moving house, obviously I had it onto my parents' address. Rather than to me here. Let's take a high pointer, because why not? Rather than I get base potions out, then I can at least get something. And that'll be my 5th type of potion as well, which is useful. Yeah. Oof, I do not like that score. Okay, I need yellows. I need 3 yellow, 4 blacks, and 2 blue. I don't need red, and there's a lot of that on the board. Let's get my 3 yellows in place. That then gets me set up for the future. Then my red can just sort of pop over there. I have 2 of these prismatic ones, so I just need a couple of blues and some black. Alright. Let's take some of the time. Let's go for. This redo power is always useful. Catching up with you, bot. A low scoring turn for the bot there. That's number 1. Okay, so blues, blacks. Okay, let's do this. This might be crazy, but call me maybe. If I put those there, pop that in there, can pop a prismatic potion, I can tick off Sands of Time, get that one done. That's a lot of blues. Then I can trigger the Sands of Time. So that's my 5th one, which is good. Let's trigger the Sands of Time. What's this one? This gets me 1. This gets me whatever they've got, which is nothing. That gets me 2 adjacent different colours on the same slide track. Sure, let's do that. Because at the very least, I can get a blue and a black. Pop a red over there. Bear with me. Few bits of life things happening in the background. Apologies for that, folks. That is bad etiquette on my part. Alright, let's see. So my best draft. Yep, that's what I did. So I can tick that off. That is the end of my turn. Let's go for Prismatic Joy again. I seem to be going for the high value potions. I'm not sure if that's a wise strategy or if it's just how I like to play. Okay, this is now open. This is very good. Right, so I actually do want to take that yellow. And then I take that blue. So I've lost 2 points, but I think this will be worth it. Because now I have 5 blue. I've got a nice 10-point potion, so that's giving me an 8-point swing, which is always useful. Then, taking green from is expensive. No, let's go prismatic. Because then I can close off this potion. I've got a blue left over. That bottom row is nice and tidy to take something later. I gotta get that, which is good. So I'm gonna push towards the closing game now. Let's go for let's go Abyssal. And Wisdom, I think. A lot of Sands of Time is just stored there, so that might be the next target. Okay, they've got their 5th potion. So we are coming close to the end, so I need to try and get... Probably would have been the smart thing to just get 2 of the same type of potion, wouldn't it? Yeesh. Okay, let's see what we've got. Let's get some stuff. Because I can get myself a black, a blue, and a red. Then I can get myself that chain of yellows. And if I use the professor to get myself an extra yellow, then that doesn't really help. But if I put you there, put you there, you go there, you there, those all flush in, and I have 1 left over. I have a potion of wisdom. I could use a wisdom to take one of these 4 reds, one of these 5 reds. That thing goes in there. Okay, I think we might be on to something. Might be close. Do this. I believe in me, chat. So, Sands of Time, not much points. Well, not many points, I should say. All Sands of Time! Okay. So I've already got 1 yellow, so that's part way to complete. So let's get a Sands of Time. Do I go for that Potion of Wisdom? Or do I go for a Sands of Time? Let's go Potion of Wisdom. Risk it! There's a risk. But I'm prepared to take it. Okay, so let's start off by getting some stuff. Take the blue there, a red there, and a black there. So the black is useless to me, so is the blue and the red are useless to me. The yellow is less so. Okay, let's take these. I get some bonus blue, which is always useful. Okay, I think my move here, if I put this there, I use my Prismatic Joy, and I put these 3 there. That gets me that potion, which gets the thing, which puts us onto the final round. Those 2 go over there. I end my turn, and I win. Hooray! Yay! Go me! Alright. Okay. It's not bad. It's the worst thing in the world. It's worked out okay. Alright, let's do one more. Let's go for a... Let's randomise those again. Those look new. I don't know what those do, so let's go for that. Let's add... Outrageous Opponentibus. Average opponents, maybe. I didn't take Latin. You may be surprised to hear. So let's see how we go. Alright, I got Sands of Time and a Prismatic Potion, which is good. A bit tricky to get at the beginning, but that's okay. The lots always seem to get really good combos right off the bat. And that seems unfair. Okay, I can get myself a black and 5 yellows. Can I get anything else? I could get 3 black, 1 yellow. I could get 1 blue, 4 blacks. This probably seems like the least wastage to me. So I'm get rid of the 2 blacks and a yellow, and I'm partially done with those 2, and I just need 3 yellow and 2 red, which I guarantee I won't be able to get because of the bot. Ah. Well, never mind. Looks like I will be able to get all those yellows. That's handy. Thanks, bot. Being an evil robot. Okay, let's take that then. Boop, boop, boop. And we get a yellow, and we get a yellow, and we get a yellow. And now I have some wastage, which is the problem. But I have a Sands of Time, which is always useful. But what I don't have is 2 reds. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to let those 2 yellows go to waste because I can't do anything with them. Makes me sad. Let's go for this Prismatic Joy because that's 3 blacks, which I already have, 2 blues and a red. That seems fairly easy to get. Relatively. I say easy. It could be incredibly tricky, so you still need to get at least a few reds anyway. I do like this time of the year. I am a winter person more than I am a summer. Mostly because you get hot and humid. You can't really do much about it. You can strip off and get comfortable, but that's pretty much it. Whereas in the winter, you can just put on more clothes, turn on heating, get comfortable much easier that way. You get hot chocolate, things like that. It's lovely. And I do like to ski. I love skiing. It's great. It's a great hobby. My brother is skiing at the moment. I'm very jealous. But I'm not bitter. I'm not sure if you can tell. Alright, let's get rid of these 3. And I'm going to take 1 of the reds and then 2 of the black. Ooh, actually, Prismatic Potion. Aha! I can finish off this other Prismatic Potion by cheating the system a little bit. That's okay. If they didn't want us to cheat the system, they wouldn't have given us the option to cheat the system. Ta-da! And then that ingredient goes there. Tick! Yay! Alright, I have got a red and a black. So let's go Mythical Attraction. That seems like a fairly standard one. And Sands of Time, I think there's a lot of red set up. I may be wrong. I was wrong. Oh boy. But I think I can see where the computer's going to go. Arr. No, he's taking my ingredients. Curse you. Curse you, old man. Well, ain't that unfortunate? I am getting my butt kicked here. Stop using potions! Stop making my day sad. I've had a good day. I've been on holiday. Alright, well, this is now going to be... This is going to suck. Okay, so I can get 3 yellows tucked in there. I can get a blue and a black. Those can go there. Then I can... take a black, make that a little less attractive. Not by much, but a little. Then I can use my prismatic. And I can at least finish this potion. I at least feel like I'm making a choice. Let's take an abyssal no, Elixir of Blind Love. Teddy has wandered away from the doormat and has gone to lie down somewhere. I can only assume a cushion. Okay, if I take the blue here and get a blue, then I get those 2 reds and yellows. Okay, let's do that. So I think that is... I can be a very instinctual player when I do things like this. It sometimes helps, it often doesn't. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta just give it a go. Now let's use this magnetical attraction, because I think if I go... If I take this red, then I can take this blue, then I can Sands of Time to do it again. And I can take this red and this blue. It does, however, make getting this set of blacks quite attractive. But if I do that, I get both of these potions, which is always a useful thing. And then I get 2 more potions to take. So, let's go for Wisdom. It's not that tricky to get. And let's take Prismatic Joy. I don't think that's going to be too difficult either, but I am trailing on points. That's unfortunate. I could have used that. Okay. I might be able to get away with a nice little combo here, I think. First of all, let's see what he's got stashed in his ingredient store that I can steal. 3 blacks. Okay, not great. Not the worst. Alright, if I take this black, then I get more blacks, then I get the reds, then I get those blacks. Yay! Okay. Put those away. Then I can use this Sands of Time to Prismatic Joy. Let's finish off potions. I think it's probably a smarter move. It makes life a little easier. We've got a blue and a yellow. Blue and a yellow, probably not that difficult to get a hold of. Although we are getting close to the end game, I know notice. We're now down to our last thing. So if I could try and claim it, so what's this one? This is Sands of Time. I'd rather take the Potion of Wisdom because that's a lot more points. Sure, why? Magnetical Attraction, sure. Let's take the Magnetical Attraction because there's a lot of yellow set up. I might be able to get something out of it. Might. Bother. No! Stop taking things! Okay, well I have 3 black stored, so let's put those to good use already. I need a bunch of yellows. So, if I take that, that gives me a lot of yellows and some reds and some blues. Oh, love when the plan comes together. Fortunately, that's my last turn. I don't think it's enough. I don't think I've won. Oof. Okay, not that bad. But I definitely could have done more with the potions. Need to be ambitious with potions. Need to go with my old strategy. That is what I've taken from today. I need to be more ambitious. Let's see. What time is it? It is 6:30. I'm going about an hour. Let's do one more. Let's try and do another one. Let's see if we can beat Avidus Opponentus. Can't change that turn model, can I? Yeah. Now, I don't know if it's just because the bot can see things a little bit ahead, says the cynic in me, that means that they get such good combos straight off the bat. Yeah, see, they've already got a potion. Is it worth using the Professor early? Let's see. If I do... I can actually fill this potion, so okay, let's do it. Okay, so I've already got a potion. Why not? Let's steal his ingredients. If anything, it just ruins his day for a little bit. So let's... I can use that blue straight away. Can't use anything else, which is unfortunate and means a bit of wasted. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Let's Sands of Time. I saw Spider-Man yesterday. I saw Spider-Man No Way Home, and it is amazing. I will not be giving out spoilers at this time. However, if you have seen it, feel free to drop me a message on Send Me a Whisper as Mr. Imp, which is my usual handle. Imp spelled with an L, though. It's LMP rather than IMP, as people will often get confused. Let's see. So I can get three blues. I have a black, and I get an extra yellow. So that does make things a little easier, because I'll get this potion at least ticked off. Boop. Okay, so I've got a nice Abyssy potion ready to go. So I might as well take the Abyssal Draft. At least then I get a yellow, a black, and a blue. You'll end up wasting one of these, so I might as well throw away the yellow. Which is not a bad call, it turns out, because there are no yellow intakes. Oh, a prismatic joy might be useful. So let's do that. What do people think about this sort of stream? This sort of random, impromptu, picking one up, playing a board game app, seeing how it goes on a Tuesday afternoon, as it is for me, or Tuesday evening, I guess. I like it. I'm having fun. I like playing this sort of game. Lets me think, unwind a little bit. Let's see. What do I want to do? Do I use a professor already? I'll use professor again, I should say. Because I want this prismatic. I don't. Yeah. Okay, let's professor this. Get rid of that blue. Then if I pop that. Then I can get this potion. Get my prismatic potion set up. Then it goes pop. Yay. Then I can use it. It's a bit of a waste to use it with only one thing, but it does mean I get my Sands of Time ready, and I only lose one ingredient. So, worth it? Probably. Maybe. It gets me 6 points, and gets me closer to getting that 5th potion. So those two go over there. Those go away. Abyssal Draft makes most sense based on what I have sat in the pool. None of the potions I have done multiples of, so let's take a big elixir. Let's take a big one. See what we can get. Okay, so I already have 2 yellows. I have Sand of Time, which means I can use the prismatic stuff. Okay. Let's do this. Sands of Time for the prismatic. Because I think in the long run, getting things off the board early, get them out of the way, makes life easier. So I've already got 2 yellows floating around. I probably could have done. I've probably done this in the wrong order, but that's okay. Let's use these to get rid of some of the blacks that I have dotted around. Some of the black ingredients, before anyone says anything. You know what I mean. How dare you, chat? How dare you think of me in such a way? Okay, so I just need to get 6 reds, which is totally doable from this board, right? Right? Why are you answering me? If I knew what was going up here, that would make my life a little bit easier. Because if I knew it was going to be a blue and then a red, then that would defeat the point of the game. Got no real way of getting more than 1 red this turn, so it might have to be do that. Yeah, that happened. And professor it. Because then at least I get some more ingredients. I guess that's pretty much set up. Prismatic Joy, that's useful. Sands of Time, also useful. Let's go Sands of Time, which needs another lot of red. I'm banking hard on red here, and I'm probably not the wisest strategy. But I am only just losing, and I think overall I am winning, because he's used the bot has used the professor a lot more than I have. let's steal their ingredients. Let's see what we've got. Black and 2 yellows. Okay, and yeah, black and a yellow. Okay. Not the worst, not the best. Can't use those two. So all right, Professor. Let's see if you can help us. Let's get rid of this, because if I do that, then I can do this. I can get 3 reds. That makes life a little bit easier to deal with. And I go black and a yellow to have on hold. Okay. So what are we doing the rest of this week? Well, our D&D campaign, as we say, is coming to the end, and there's not going to be any more sessions this year, unfortunately, this 2021. But we will be doing our wrap-up session early in the new year, probably that first Friday of January, where we'll say goodbye to our characters and send them off into the sunset to do whatever characters do when they're done. Otherwise, this week, tomorrow, we are going to be playing another game where Laura, Tom, Dom, and myself, at the moment, are going to be playing Carcassonne Hunters and Gatherers on Tabletopia. That should be interesting, because we love Carcassonne. And yeah, it'll be just something a little bit different to round out our Christmas week and then say goodbye. We will probably come and do another one between Christmas and New Year. We'll see how that goes. It depends on restrictions and however family things pan out, but we may try and get something in the middle of it just to hang out and say hi to each other. This is a pile of hot garbage, which is not the kindest review I've ever had. Okay, let's just take a red. Because then at least I've got this finished. That's a woefully inefficient move. But I do get to get Abyssal Draft, which is always handy. In fact, if I take that Abyssal Draft, that gets rid of 3 ingredients. That makes life a little easier. I just need some blue. Okay, let's take an Abyssal Potion. Let's take the Abyssal Draft. Take out a black, a yellow, and a red. So at least gets that ticking. Let's see if I do that. Doesn't hugely benefit as much. Okay, hang on. I don't need yellows. I already have those sorted. I do need blue. I need at least 3 blue. So if I professor this stuff, I've got a red as well, that's handy. Like that. Then I have 3 blues. Now I have an Abyssal Draft, which there is no point in using, and I get the extra bonus points for having done that. Those will get squirreled away for a rainy day. Yes, let's take this Elixir of Blind Love. Because I like love. Love is fun. Love is useful for scheming and plotting. Interesting. Oh boy. That's not good. When I say love is useful for scheming and plotting, I mean for board games and things like this where love is an active ingredient. Don't you twist my words, chat. I go loopy when I'm just talking to myself and to chat as well. I'm just speaking into an empty room, which is odd because even the dog has wandered away. And I assume she's gone to just have a nap, just sleep somewhere. I think I have triggered the final round. In fact, this is the final round. So I'm not going to get to make any potions, but I think I have just eked out the win. Oh! 56 to 54. Haha. Good. Nearly. Okay. That did not take as long as I thought it might. Kind of a speed round. Let's see. Let's do one more. Let's do one more against the hard. Actually, do you not? No. Let's do it against 2 easy bots. Because I'm intrigued to see how gameplay changes when there's more than 2 of you. I mean, I can't imagine it changes much, but I guess you can have slightly more choice. I get to go first. Right. I do like this icon. If I had a banner to fly, that's probably what I put on it. Okay, this is a good starting turn. Let's do this. Get a potion takes off already. I get a prismatic potion. That's useful. In fact, I should probably get both of these potions done. They are not difficult potions to do though, so I like that it makes me go through all the rigmarole of this, even though I'm the only person playing. Seems odd. Let's see what. What do I want to take? I don't have any ingredients, so I may as well just go for high points. And variety. High points and variety, I think, is probably the best way, because variety is the spice of life, and that Abyssal Draft would have been great. Ah, well. Well, that's good to see. They are at least, the number of rounds is proportional to the number of players, so there's at least an additional objective to get, which is good. We don't want your game to end too soon. Let's steal ingredients away. So I'm guessing I'm going to get to see both of their pools. Wow, that was feeble. Good, Tilly is still here, she's just sleeping somewhere. Let's see, if I take this one, I get the blues, and then those blacks go there. Let's see, I need one black moon, but it's good to have extra ingredients. Okay, let's do this, and then I just need 2 more blues and 4 red. Red is probably going to be tricky to come by in the next couple of rounds. Let's see how that situation changes. So they've gone for 2. They've got their first potion. They've used up half the points. Not a bad time to use that one. Wisdom! The brain! This is a nice sedate puzzle, I think. I think this is... I don't know how it feels physically to play it. I don't know if it's just because there is a... I don't know how it actually runs. If it's like a marble run that these all collect together and you kind of pick things up and put them together. Someone will tell me, and I probably should have looked at it beforehand. But I imagine it's quite nice to play with physically. If only because you get that whole aesthetic to it. Let's see. I have a lot of extra ingredients. So why don't I take a... I could already benefit from a bonus red. Why do that? And this. Boop. I can at least use these 2 and I can get myself a potion. Which is my wisdom potion, which I could use immediately to get myself a blue. Let's take this one. And that can go there. And then I have 2 blanks and a yellow to get myself away next round. Okay. Now those are in the wrong order for what I want, but that's okay. This does happen. Sure, let's take that. At least I'm using my blanks up. My blank ingredients. Go to moons. There's a good shot for a load of reds to be taken there. And my ingredients are gone. Boo. Oh. My ingredients are not gone. Well, hooray. That makes my life a little easier. So let's get rid of all ingredients that I can use. Don't know what's next up there. So let's do something here. If I take these two, then I have a red and a yellow. So the yellow can get ticked off, so can the red. I can take these blacks. Those yellows can just get squirreled away. So I can't finish the prismatic potion, and I have a load of yellows left over that mean nothing. Nothing, I tell you! Bother, that's the move I wanted. Well, gosh darn it. There's no really efficient way for me to get just 1 red and 2 blues by the look of things, is there? Which is a shame, because I have ingredients. And I will have ingredients left over. I know I'm trading, but I will, I think, if I do this, at least cash off those. That gets me my 5th potion here, which gets me the first rosette. Because I'm a winner! Then I just need 1 more prismatic. Neither of those prismatics fill me with joy, which is unfortunate. However, I do have at least a third of what's needed for that one, so I might as well take it. Sure. Let's ruin someone else's day. What are you guys hoping you'll get for Christmas? If you're watching this on the VOD on YouTube, which you might see it after Christmas, let us know what games you have gotten for Christmas, and if you're watching it now, let me know what you wanted to get. I know I'm hoping to get Architects of the West Kingdom. That's very high on my wish list. If it isn't, I'm not too concerned by it. I have some vouchers I can use to pick that up for myself. But it is a very good game, and I really enjoyed myself when we played it in November. You see how much I enjoyed that when I played against Dom. It's on YouTube and on the VOD on Twitch, so you can check it out there. I don't know why I'm looking over there as if someone's talking to me. The camera's there. I'm really paying attention to what's going on. Let's see here. Eesh. That's just rude. Okay, so I need 1 red, 2 blacks. Okay, so let's go to those yellows first of all. And that black can go there too. That gives me options. What do we call in the trade? Options. This isn't the best time to use this because it only gets me 2 ingredients, but there are 2 ingredients that I need and they bring out stuff. I might use the Professor. Take out that black, because that is also needed for this. Then if I take this, that cascades down, I get 4 blue. I can tuck those 2 away over here, or those 3 over there. I could use my prismatic. You know what? Sure, let's use the Elixir Blind Love. Let's see what they've got and steal it. Well, phooey. Alright, well, let's take a black. But I can use my Prismatic Joy to at least get 3 yellows. Red is easy to come by at the moment. That means I've got 1 black stashed away for later as a snack. Okay. This deck is empty. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's take an Elixir Blind Love again. Who else is streaming at the moment? Any other board game streams that I can have a look at? We can send you off to raid after this. I think I will make this the last one. Okay, let's go with. I think they're especially helpful. I'll get my tuppence worth of reds, that's for sure. Get a yellow, get a red. Those blues would be real nice. Because I need 3 of them. I could just take a red. And in fact I might. If I take a red, fill up this potion. That lets me get 2. There's a black and a yellow here. Which is even better. Then I can do this. Get myself 2 blues. Or 3 blues even. And I can finish off the Love and Attraction potion. Hooray. Which gets me another one of the rosettes. Do I want to use it? There are no ingredients to steal. Then, no, I do not. How dare you ask me to do such a thing, game? Okay. Prismatic Joy is probably a good one, because then I get another rosette and I get closer to stealing the game. That's a better Prismatic Joy. Let's take an Abyssal Draft. Why not? Let's take that 6th slot of potion. I am way ahead in points here. Okay, well, let's see what my opponents have got that I can make use of. 1 yellow. Well, phooey to that. Alright, well, let's go here. There's 1 blue, so why don't I take a blue? Pop those into the potion. I can get the prismatic thing off. That works out for me. I can get a yellow tucked in there and a red stored for it later. It's probably going to be useful because I want a lot of black ingredients out, which I need quite a few of for this one. I don't know whether this hamstrings me. So I don't know if I'm restricted because I haven't pushed it. Let's take. Sure, why not? Let's take a Sands of Time. It might be fine. It might be fine. It might be fine. To see how this is all going. As it turns out, pretty well for the bots. Okay. Alright, if I take a 2, I take a penalty, I take that black away, take this. Let's get those 2 in there. Oh God, so many reds. And a black. Then I can put those 2 in there. Use them and get this potion, Sands of Time. Now I can make this one easier to tick off. Then I have Sands of Time. So what if I use this Sands of Time? I don't think there's an undo button, so I've committed to this anyway. I could take 1. I could steal from an opponent. Let's steal from an opponent. Sure, why not? Ugh, that's why not, because it didn't help. That's okay. 2 reds and a yellow is probably not the worst thing in the world. Not the best thing. Alright, let's take this elixir of love. Let me just... That's what I want to do. Why is it not letting me do what I want to do? No, I don't know. Comes out later. It's fine. Oh, I know why. Because... Yay! Oh, game ended whilst I was fiddling around with the thing. Ah, good. I have defeated bots. Easy bots, but defeated them nonetheless. Cool. Well, that worked out. Thank you, everyone, for coming on and joining me with this. It's coming up to 7 o'clock now, so I think I'm going to wrap it up there. I can see a dog that's looking at me quite sadly because she hasn't been able to hang out. So bear with me. I'm going to set up a raid. And I think we are going to go have a look at Board Game Geek. They are doing something at the moment. If I can get the right button. Where's the button? That's the host. Nope. Is it this one? There it is. Let's go and raid them. Thank you very much for joining me for this solo stream of Potion Explosion. I've enjoyed myself. It's been interesting. It's been an interesting little experiment to see how I might do things going forward. It's an interesting setup I've got over here, which I do not like, but I'll adjust it as and when I do so. But thank you very much for joining me today. If you have been joining us, and if you've been watching us on the VOD, thank you for watching it there again. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe this Christmas. Have a very Merry Christmas. We're not seeing you tomorrow. And have a Happy New Year if we're not seeing you until the New Year. But until then, thank you so much, everyone. good night. Oh, and see you tomorrow if you want to come and join us for playing Carcassonne, Hunters and Gatherers. Take care. Get ready for the raid. Ooh.